Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Calli. If you're new here, I love all things to do with makeup. I do unboxings, I do get ready with me's, I do makeup hauls, mystery boxes, whatever I can get my little hands on, I love everything to do with makeup. Today I'm diving into my month of January subscription box products. We got some pretty decent products this month. I'll give you a little spoiler. We did. This lippy I'm wearing is not, it's not from the boxes. I actually ended up changing the lippy. This is a Stila Stay All Day in Pantina. Love this formula. Besides the point, I am so glad that you guys are tuning in with this video today. If you could go on and hit that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up if you like Get Ready With Me videos. I love doing these for you guys. I can't wait for you to see how I create this look and what I think of all these products. So if you're interested in that, be sure to keep watching. And here goes my awkward intro, always ending really awkwardly. So let's just get into this video. Hey everyone, happy Monday. So glad to be back filming for you guys. As you can already know from the intro and all that jazz, we are diving into my January 2020 subscription box products, and to be honest, I pretty much have a full face. I don't think I had to pull much of my stuff out, like stuff that I already have to try, like to finish my face, So before we get started, go on and subscribe to my channel because I love having you here. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like Get Ready With Me's. And let's go on and get into it. First thing I'm starting out with is the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Booster Serum. And it says to use... Why is it so, like, dirty? That's weird. Okay. So it's just like a... Don't really have a scent. I'm just gonna rub it in on my hands. This is from my Ipsy Clam Bag Plus, if you didn't see that video. So now we got the anti-wrinkle on. I'm gonna go in with another box product, and I'm just being a little extra. And this is the Noor Skin Meditation Gel Cream, and I'm just gonna put this on as a moisturizer today. Ooh, so it's got the little pump. It looks to be the same consistency of the wrinkle serum. Okay. My skin's feeling nice and saturated. So far, so good. I was going through, my nose itches, I'm sorry. I was going through all my box stuff to get to, like, do everything, and I'm going in with my primer first. I'm using my No Problem primer. I'm just gonna go straight on the face. This is what I usually do with this before I rub it in. So I was looking, and in my MC Plus bag, I literally only had 2 makeup items. And I have all my crap set to be makeup heavy. So hopefully February is a better month. A girl can dream, right? So we have the primer laid down. My hands, I don't have a towel. I don't know why that was that dramatic. Okay, let me stop being a drama queen. And now I'm going in with, whenever I am just filming for shits and giggles, I guess you could say, I try to use my cheaper foundation. So today I'm going in with my CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made. As you can tell, she's got some use. Is she gonna pump today? Oh, her pump works again. I've been having to like dip in, and now I pump way too much. So I'm gonna be trying the Pretty Vulgar concealer today. I think it's gonna be too dark, so I did go on and grab my one that's my skin tone. Well, the one that I use, my e.l.f. one. I went on and grabbed that just to be on the safe side. Look at the difference. I love me a good drugstore foundation. A good $8 foundation. I mean, the pump is a little shoddy here at the end, but I do like this foundation. If you like a good matte finish, this is nice. And normally I would just block off all this part, but you know, we're just going with it so that we could chat. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I worked, and then yesterday I was a lazy bum. I didn't get nothing done. I managed to post a video at the end of the day, but other than that, I need a little bit more than this. And the pump don't want to work. It's okay. Boop. Now it's a tofu. Alright. So I'm in the market for some mystery boxes. I missed out on Jeffree Star's, unfortunately. He dropped them in the between the pay period and then no afterpay. So I missed out on those and I'm very bummed. I'm kind of not wanting to see what comes in them because I know I'm going to be like stupid upset that I didn't get one because they all have so many exclusives. But it's okay because I'm going to try to get some more mystery boxes this month. Okay, so up next, I'm going in with my Pretty Vulgar concealer. This is Undercover. This is in Little White Lies. It's 60. It's not very white, but okay. This is like a foundation color for me. On my darkest days. That's very saddening because I know I picked the right shade. Just adding in some e.l.f. because I cannot be that dark. So that's a bummer because I'm not going to be able to really give you the actual tea on this concealer since I can't actually use it. But I know who can use it, and that would be my best friend. So I'm probably going to pass it down to her so that maybe it gets some use. Or I might keep it because next month I'm enrolling in makeup school and I'm hoping to share my journey through everything with you guys. I want to vlog my way to MUA. That's a catchy series name. Anywho, I'm starting school and I'm very excited about it. So you can't really tell that this concealer that I had was too dark. Let me set the under eye real fast, and then we're going to hop into some bronzer. I'm a little backwards. I bronze before like I finish setting everything. I guess most people would like contour. I just use bronzer. I'm learning. So I love my Becca setting powder to set just my under eye. It's not very brightening. So it's very nice to just set the under eye so that there's no creasing while I'm working on my bronzer. So I'm using the Wonder Beauty Trip for Two blush and bronzer duo today. They actually sent me this in the wrong shade, but for try on purposes, we're going with it. I'm just going to dip very lightly into it and hope for the best. So I'm going into Tulum with my Complex Culture Set and Bronze. Oh my god. This is going to be a travesty. Okay, maybe not. But that was a little bit scary. How much payoff showed up on the brush. So, I'm not going to go too heavy because I'm scared to death to mess this up. So this bronzer is very pigmented and has a lot of payoff. So that's nice for the bronzer itself. Now, do I wish it was in my color? Absolutely. Because I wouldn't be here barely tapping my brush for shade. Ta-da. So that's very nice. I wish this was in my shade because it's actually very nice. I do think I'm going to pass this on to my best friend because her skin tone is a little darker than me. So, hey, Brittany, if you're watching this, girl, you got a blush and bronzer duo coming at you and a concealer. I'm actually not going to use I might use the blush. Let me take it back out because I have another blush to try. But we are going to see. So now I'm going to bake a little bit. Really just add in depth to my face, honestly. I wouldn't call it baking per se. Okay. Brighten up that under eye. And the forehead. And I really like pat my forehead down because I have the worst lines because I stay holding my eyes open because they're so hooded. So I do this a lot. And it causes me to have lines on the forehead. Whole curve. So now I'm just going to set my whole face, and what I always use is my Park Avenue Princess palette, and I go in with Halo and Enhance, and I just swirl my brush around and go all over the face. We are not going to talk about my brows today. I'm not even going to mess with them. They're tragic. I'm going to get them done on Wednesday. And I cannot wait. Okay, so now the face is set. We are going to go in with a blush. Now, I'm actually going to probably use both of these. I'm going to use the Wonder Beauty one to make sure that my cheeks get some color. And then I have this Ciate London Illuminating Blush. Ooh, excuse me. And it's more like shimmery, so I'm probably going to top it with this just to like try it out. So we are going in with Daiquiri, this beautiful pinky color with all the payoff. So this is actually a really good palette. Like, I need Boxy to get it together and stop sending me shades that aren't mine. I'd rather my makeup and not little charm things. So that's actually all I'm going to go in with that because I don't want to get too heavy-handed. And with my same Farrah Cheeky End blush brush, I'm gonna dive into this. This is so cute. And it just really adds a little glow to my cheek. This is cute. I don't usually use like an illuminating blush. I like a matte because I like a highlighting. I like a good highlight. In the words of Teresa is Dead, I love me an alien slut highlighter. They're my fave. I like to glow to the next millennium. So, I actually didn't get a highliner, so I'm gonna hurry up and set my face real fast. You see a ColourPop bottle, but it's filled with the Tarte Stay Spray because my second use of this and my pump broke. So I pulled this out of my empties bucket. Why is it so dirty? Anyway, I pulled this out of my empties bucket because I really like that setting spray. I like to set my face before I put my highlighter on. I feel like it just makes it a little more blinding. Of course, you know I'm going in with Peppermint Frost, and I'm gonna go with Igloo Gold because that's my fave. This video is so long already, and I didn't even start on my eyes yet. I apologize. I know that this month I should be getting a few foundations in my boxes. I think I actually chose a foundation for both because high-end foundations are so expensive that if I can get it in a subscription box, I'd rather do that. Especially if I don't know if I'm going to like it, because then your girl's going to be some upset if I don't. And I paid all that money for nothing. Okay. So, now the face is snatched. Make sure there's no creasing. And today I actually decided to do my Huda palette for this video mainly because I've tried these out before. I actually have 2 more of these that I love. And the other palette I received in my box was the Ace Beauté Vintage Dawn palette. And being as I've only ever tried one palette from them, I really wanted to do like a single review, but I will show this palette off because I think it's very cute. I love the color story. You can get you a nice neutral look. You can get a nice pop of blue, some green and gold, some orange. So lots of ideas with this. Maybe tomorrow I could film with it. Try to get that out by Wednesday, hopefully. I'm trying to get this out today. If I can get it done before I have to go to work, that's awesome. So we're diving into the Huda Amethyst Obsessions palette. It's so pretty. I don't know if y'all watched my James Charles video, but I was like, do they even have all purple palettes? Because I need one. And here she came. So, to start this look, they don't have no shade names, so I'm going to go in right here with this light shade as a transition. I'm using my Farrah Mini Tapered Blending Brush. Whoa, the payoff. Okay. And I actually received 2 liners, and neither of them were like sealed. So they're already kind of like opened, you know? Like they didn't have like the plastic sealant on it. So we're also going to have a battle of the liner. See which liner I like best. In fact, my favorite OG ColourPop one, it's almost out, so I'm in need of a new liner. So if I can find a new love without having to actually purchase it, that would be fabulous. I went a little high with this look. Normally, like, I bring it, like, kind of low, but I guess we aren't doing that today. I'm actually on a time limit. I'm trying to get this look done, get the video edited, and get it exporting before I have to go deliver a catering for work. Okay, so we went Wild Magnolia in the first round. Okay. So now that we got the little pink shade laid down, I'm going to go in with this nice little purple. And I'm going to start deepening up my crease with that. I'm hungry. I should have ate before I did this. It's okay. It is okay. So this palette seems to be more pinky than purple. I was deceived. Even the purple shade is kind of pinky. And it could just be that I laid down so much pink. My cat scared the death out of me. Scared me to death. Scared the death. What the crap? I just need to warn y'all, it's almost summertime, which means bug central down here in Louisiana, and the wasps always find their way into my house and into my makeup room to traumatize me. Scared to death of bugs. And they always come in here and they'll fly, and I'll see them like in my mirror coming at me, or I'll see them in like the camera coming at me, and I'm like, ah, you know, because it's a freaking wasp. Who else wouldn't freak out? Let me know down below if you are deathly afraid of bugs. My fiance says I turn into a ninja. As soon, it could be a butterfly, but if it comes at me the wrong way, that's a wrap. So I don't even know what this look is or where it is going. All I know is it's a little extra already. I'm going to take this little deep shade right here to deepen out the corner. It's really going to be a simple look. I'm fixing to deepen up the corner, do a little lash line, throw a shimmer on, call it a day. It is what it is. It's a little palette. But I mean, these are perfect for this. Now this shade looks purple. I know y'all saw that. No. No. I'm gonna pause. I'm so mad right now. Can you tell? It's there, but you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. Who does that? Drop the whole brush and hit me in the face. So I'm doing my usual thing I do with the dark shades. I'm stamping and dragging. Now this purple shade is very nice. I find that changed up the look of this incredibly. And I like it. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm weird. So I've been looking into, I'm fixing to try to get me like a ring light tripod type thing. If y'all know of any nice ones that are like budget friendly, if y'all could let me know below. I've been looking on Amazon. I've also been looking into backdrops because I'm trying to become a little bit more professional for you guys. I know y'all are tired of seeing the back of my messy extra room, but you gotta start somewhere, right? So that is my hopes. I've been looking. Do y'all, let me get my subscribers' opinions. Would y'all like me to have just a plain backdrop, or should I get something like cute, or should I turn my wall into my backdrop with like some little shelves and put like some little decor and like hold my favorite makeup products, you know, behind me? Like, let me know. Let me know what you guys would like to see behind me. Because y'all are the ones that gotta look at it. I mean, I gotta look at it too, because I pre-watch every video before I post it, because I'm so awkward sometimes. I'm like, should I post this? And yeah, I still do, but you know. Okay, I'm closing this up like I'm done. Now I'm going to take my Morphe 408 M408, and I'm going in with the deep shade again, and I'm probably going to do this shade with this shade on the lower lash line. Yeah, I really like this palette though. This, I think, would pair really good with the smoky one that I had, with like that bright silver shade. It's so gorgeous. It's kind of like a foily shimmer. Like, it reminds me of the Custom Rim shade, except Custom Rim in the Morphe Jeffree Star palette, except the Custom Rim shade I find is better. But that's what it reminds me of. With the same brush, I'm just going in with this shade right here, and I'm just going to lighten up in my lower lash line, just so it kind of blends out. I don't want it to be so harsh. Oh, yes. Hey, Calli. Why have I never wore this shade of shadows before? Because they look really great on, well, to me, they look really great on me. To y'all might be like, girl, get it together. But we loving it out here, okay? Loving it. I love it even more when I throw this shimmer shade on. Let me find my favorite flat shimmer shading brush. My handy dandy Ailings Organics brush. That's just mascara. So what shimmer? Maybe this. I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna start it in the middle though, just in case I need to lighten it up at the tip. Don't do me this way. Shimmer's not really showing up on my brush. Let's see. What is it with this? Let me try the top one. Okay, this one's way better. but not what I want at all. I want that middle shade. I know sometimes I'm like digging. I'm about to make my own shimmer shade line. For those of us that love a good shimmer that you don't have to do all this for. This shimmer reminds me exactly of the Artistry shade. It's got the blue reflex in it. It's like a purpley blue reflex. I'm actually probably going to top it. I'm going to do the same thing I just did to the other eye, but then I think I'm going to top it with a lighter. There seems to be more payoff coming on the brush now that I kind of really dug. I hate how all purple shimmers have like this blue look to them. Like, I want purple. Gotta dig in this one too. This one shows up though. I'm just gonna mix them shimmers. Now, mind you, if I would cut the crease and do all that jazz, these shades would probably show up fabulously being on like a plain white or a plain colored canvas. But I'm just going over. Whoa, that had some payoff. Okay, we're gonna add some more to this eye because that came through. I like it. It's not exactly what I was expecting, but it's nice. And now, where is my trusty? I guess we're just gonna use this. I'm actually gonna dip into my highlighting palette in Ugly Sweater to add a inner corner highlight. I feel like I didn't do nothing. Okay, I don't feel like that did anything, and it could just be my brush, but my trusty crease, like my trusty brush, I don't know why I keep calling it my trusty brush. It's just a brush, but it's my favorite like inner corner highlight presser. It's the bomb. And it's probably somewhere in the freaking mountain that is all this crap. Okay, so I'm going into my Violet Voss palette in the shade Crystal. Violet Voss, if you could just create this shade in a single pan for me, would love that. It's my favorite inner corner highlight shade. There we go. Now we are popping. Add just a little bit of my brow. I don't want to bring too much attention to these horrendous brows. You know, I keep talking about them, which is going to keep bringing attention to them. I got blessed with the biggest brows. I say blessed because some people were like, oh my god, I wish I had your brows. And I'm like, take them. Okay. Anywho, let's keep this train moving. And I'm going in with my trusty pencil liner from Dosé Cosmetics. So just a little ultra precision liner for my waterline. It's my fave. I also have a blue one like this that I got in a subscription box. That is bomb. Like, these pencil liners are amazing. I really would love to try the ColourPop ones. I want to maybe try to get me a few colored ones from ColourPop. Sound out below if you guys would like to see me do a ColourPop haul. I don't think I've ever did a ColourPop haul on my channel. I've done a couple of ColourPop hauls, just never for my channel. I did them before the channel. But, you know, ColourPop be coming out with the most. And I might want to try. Okay, so now we have the liners. So we have a sugar liner, which I've tried a lipstick from this brand before, and you talk about not move. So if this is anything like that, we're gonna love it. And then we have the Araceli, which I think is like a influencer brand. So we are going to do pop sugar. Well, no, I don't know why I keep saying pop. We're going to do the sugar on this side and the Araceli on this side. Let me get a good mirror. Let's dive in. This is the tip. It's got a nice, beautiful felt tip that I love. Let's see how it draws. Okay, so from first swipe, I can tell that this is a really, really good, like, precision to the T liner. Just by how the applicator is. Now we're gonna color in. I so wish I had opened my boxes from when I did my my liner tutorial, because it would have been perfect in that video to really see and showcase the liner itself. Okay, this wing isn't perfect, but it's there, and we're rolling with it. But so far, this liner is very nice. It's very black. It kind of transferred down. I don't know if that was me, but I kind of see a little bit there, but I'm not worried about that because I'm going to put mascara on and that's going to be covered. It's going to like blend. It's kind of like by my waterline. But this is the wing I created. I didn't want to go too crazy today with wings because it takes away from a beautiful shadow. So up next, we are going in with the Araceli one, which has a way longer felt. Not way longer, but it is significantly longer than the other one. So I'm going to do like I always do on this side. We're going to start on the inner corner and go across. This is nice. The tip is very, very, very precise, and it goes like on like butter. Like, wow. The tip is, it's not firm. It's very, very flimsy, so it glides on your eye with ease. Wow. And that's why I can have nothing nice. I know y'all hear them. Quit it. I had to yell because just like kids, the cats don't listen neither. So this wing came out way thicker. So I think not like the line on my eye itself came out thicker. So I kind of want to fix that to kind of even it out. Okay, I don't want to mess anything up. Honestly, both of these liners perform really good. I think it depends on the person who would like which one better. I think I prefer the Araceli one because the tip is a little longer and it's more flimsy, so I feel like it just glides over your eye easier and it doesn't really tug with hooded eyes. Sometimes my lids kind of tug, so if I don't have a liner that glides, it won't be a straight like woof, you know? So I like both of those. Yay! I'm sorry. I went there and I'm not sure why. Anyway, up next we have this mascara to try. It is the Grand Drama Intense Thickening Mascara with castor oil. I have tried a Grande mascara before. I think I actually just decluttered it because I don't really use it that much. Not that it was bad. It wasn't really one that I reached for. This is the wand on this one. I like how fluffy it is, so I guess we are gonna see. So first thoughts, that it feels dry. Like I had to really I felt like I was like digging down my lash there for a minute. But it's a nice mascara. I know you can't really look. Oh, I see. Whoa. Okay. I wish I didn't have a wing on so that I could actually show y'all. Sorry for looking so crazy, but wow. Okay. I spoke too soon. Maybe that's just the way that it applies at first. Maybe it's like a buildable. Oh. I do that more often than I'd like to admit. Probably why I don't usually do this step on camera. But, we're trying new things, so here we are. This mascara is nice. Okay. I see you, Grande Cosmetics, girl. Now, I don't know how this is going to last. Like, the wear of it, but I can definitely give you guys an update in a later video. I might wear this for, the week. Use just this mascara to see how it does, how it removes. Because y'all know I've been using my Tarte Big Eagle mascara since I got it because it's like God. And I know some people don't care for it, but I love it. I just got my eyeball with some mascara. Got it. I got it out. I'm trying to separate my bottom. My bottom lashes are so ratchet. Like, so ratchet. Okay. So now, since this video is already this long, I'm going to go off camera real fast and throw on some lashes. And then I'll be right back to try my lippy that I got in my box and give my final thoughts. So, BRB. Alrighty. So, I am back and we have on some lashes. These are Zola lashes in the shade OMG. If you could tell, they've been through it. I've had these for forever. I got them in a lashy box, which, by the way, lashy box is coming back to the channel this month in February. I'm getting the full-size box back, and I think I'm gonna try the soft glam one for like the 3 or 6 month subscription of it, just to kind of get some smaller lashes in. And I like the full-size box because it always sends like the makeup product too and all that jazz. But up next we have a liquid lip from Context. This is a liquid liqueur in the shade Mad Love. I hope it goes with the look that I have. I'm gonna do a scrub before I put this on. Let's see. Calm down. Everything's trying to fall. Let it fall. Just let it fall. I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop lip scrub real fast, just because my lips are feeling. This is so good. I can't wait till I have a Jeffree Star one, because I already know his are gonna be bomb.com. That feels way better. Way better. Okay. Now, let's go in with this lip. I don't remember it being a drying lip, which is saddening. But we're trying it for purposes. Doe applicator, similar to the NYX. This is it's like really sticky. And it doesn't match. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's so sticky. Probably gonna change this lippy. I probably won't leave this on, but I will leave it on for the duration of this video. I'll probably change it before I do my intro though, so that it more matches. But this is a lip, and it's not ugly at all. It's actually very pretty, but it seems to be like a high shine matte lip. Let's see. It doesn't say anything on the box. My lash is giving me a fit right here. But, so my thoughts on everything. The skincare, obviously I need to use it more. I plan on trying to use this day and night to maybe help with my little fine lines. This was also very hydrating feeling, so that was a plus. The concealer seems nice, but it wasn't light enough. So, unfortunately, it's not making the cut into my collection. Well, I might save it. I might save it. I said I might save it for clients. Up next, what did I put on next? We had the concealer, and then I believe it was this bronzer blush duo, which actually works really freaking good. I am going to pass this on to my best friend because I have bronzer palettes galore, so I don't really need something that's not going to work for me, and I already have stuff that'll work for everybody else, for clients and stuff. So I will pass that on to my bestie, and I hope she will love it. Up next, let's see, the liners. I love the liners. So they're still looking great. No running yet. Very black, very matte, very beautiful. So that's a plus. The eyeshadow palette performed wonderful, which I knew that it would. All of the Huda palettes I've ever tried have been beautiful. Fabulous. The little blush topper was a really nice little touch. I don't think I showed y'all a swatch of just it. This is what just the blush looks like. It's very pretty. I know that I topped what I was wearing with it, but it would make a very pretty blush nonetheless. So I'm really glad to have this little guy added to my little collection. What else did we get that I needed to try? Boom, 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 concealer. I think that might have been everything. Was it? Oh, the mascara. This snuck up on me. I was not expecting it to actually perform that well because of the last one. It wasn't like it was bad. It just wasn't the best, you know? So I'm really glad with that. That worked out very nicely. And the lip, still not drying. I hate a sticky mouth. Like, this is bothering me. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that it was a little bit of a long one. Look at this hair. I'm about to go try to do something with this. I know this was a long one. And if you made it to the end, thank you so much for all of your love and support that you give me every time I post a video. All the likes, comments, subscribing. I love all of you guys. I'm really hoping in the month of February that I can get my subscriber count up. I'm hoping to get to at least 100 subscribers by March. That's my goal for the month of February. Need to get all my stuff and get this going. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you haven't subscribed already, go on and hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up while you're there. It doesn't hurt. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.